Today, now the 26th day of June 2025. Some man already don't enter the 27th day. Problem no day. Today, personally, I feel attacked by the president of Sierra Leone. Yes, Julius Maada Bio. I feel attacked personally. I take him personally. Because when the issue of car power ship come up, me na one part the people that will be team up say let the president left for fly. He dey fly 2 months. That money where they take the fly. We can use them. We put money for just take and get car power ship. Today the president justify Mboku fly back again. He say we you not get. You know the Sidom. Where you not get, you know the Sidom. You get the one for pass. Eh? So you get. If you get the one for pass, that means you get. If na the Abu Black Yun, sabi Abu Black when I waka I dey waka. Aha. If na the Abu Black Yun we dey waka, say bra. Man no get am. Waka na ima waka terichia. Bike money sef I no get. Keke money sef I no get. You help me. But still how the part they fly? Na no get that one day. Because the part say where you no get, you know the Sidom. When last the VP in common do? Okay, he ain't get. Katajile Jaramanani. You get it? Okay. You know, I make you just chill. But since I call you, yes, Julia Jalo, now you come. How far with the MCC? You know, say that calculation what you be do. I see the catch you. No, chill. That calculation what you be do. Where they will not able to find the balance. Now ain't cause all this thing for this MCC. But you say you don't begin spend the money. Okay. Men Musa say, when you not get, you for manage the small one. Not to for overspend them for something when you not even go get. Okay. Now make us say, I was one of the people here talking about say the fly let the part reduce and the part say people and they go and talk say how in they fly, because you know say where come on Nigeria, you know pass salon again no. Okay, you know pass salon again, it just go direct. Now that well body conference. So he say when they travel, so people enjoy to go and talk, say, oh, if you not been going under. For more they ask, say, the fly, waiting the fly don't count with. Not automatically, for let we see, we two don't spend. But this same fly and then the Auditor General lost in job. Yeah. By the same fly. Nadi. The mami be busy today, not go receive the pa. But other people let me go. Yeah, then go receive the pa. Big man them. Okay, yes, no, he cannot. He left salon as the president of Sierra Leone. When they return, he come back with small accolades. He come back with small accolades. He come now as the chair of ECOWAS. You know, cause any ordinary man. Somebody say, oh, and YouTube. Now they know more than Kindeu. YouTube. Yes. Why they talk to ECOWAS say do we go lek for letting since we president. They in the capacity as the ECOWAS chair. If they not get plane, let them lend them. At least then they go reduce we cost. And people come up, you know Sabina see. You know no say now that position they get plane. I don't know. He said let me educate myself. Some of you are there onto whom they are. Yeah, I said it. With me full chest back. You are on to whom? I say, ECOWAS, if this position can with plane, if you know how to plane, say, but if you get one, una lane 3. You pay need them. Because I don't get for the work for una more. You get for the work for una back. And I'm away every other week it fly. If you see they like 3 weeks, 1 month, you know fly. Ha, you go mona. The pardon come. But anyway, they get to sell out put the plane on layaway. Because now, I don't know if I tell Alpha Cano, but still then go for go receiver. Alpha Can begin talk say how. Then other one them we don't come out under ECOWAS. Yes, we don't come out under ECOWAS. How President Bio, you know, say in a be military man. So you know go pass them for able bring them block in the back. That's na Guinea, Niger, Burkina Faso. Then it shall be the no now, eh? Yes, they always don't come out. I don't know if na President Bio be talking one day. Or I just take up on this if one can give the palm more work. Ranga work. Like say, you know, don't get work done. So you the grumble on YouTube. I don't summarize for you the program, yeah? Cause on our own. Where the kaya? Now, yana one pot. If you dey look for summary, go SLBC, go AYV. Now they get summary. I tell you, now they come on you know they summarize. If you want, we need summarize now. First of all, you know if you subscribe. Today will not reach 93,008. No more. Summarize. Don't subscribe first. You remember the first lady, the young generation where you not being glad for how the results being come out. You all shock you. Then they do the election back. I say that young generation where they say na engineer Kalon na win. Where the first lady Timapama, then they do the election back. Engineer Kalon, if you don't win, if you don't win the next one, because Mother Kemunkaido already. It soon I see the tricks the way the first lady pull. How Madame Fore win yesterday. We go candy. Wait. All I need inside the air today. But first, Sierra Leone ranks 30. What's how they put 30? Sierra Leone ranks 57th place in the 2025 Global Peace Index. I say Sierra Leone rank 57th place in the 2025 Global Peace Index. Sierra Leone don't achieve a remarkable position na the 2025 Global Peace Index, where it don't claim to 57th globally, and it don't secure the 5th place na the sub-Saharan Africa. Usai pan peace business, we don't pass Ghana, where na be West Africa the most peaceful nation inside 2024. This don't mark a significant improvement from 2024, where Sierra Leone be the 66th globally and 8th within the region. A drop where we be the 2023 position. Now the continent will be the number 3 as the 3rd inside Africa. We lost some. Now we become 8, but now we don't count 5. The 2024 decline, it is stemmed from a polarized socio-political landscape. Awesome. Okay. By waiting, ethno-political and regional division alongside persistent social and economic challenges. Okay. Sierra Leone 2025 rise up 9 places globally and 3 places regionally. I tell you just on the show, be there 66, we don't count 57, will be there 8, we don't count 5. Then they underscore the resilience of peace building framework. This progress they reflect the unwavering dedication of the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Now that person where they Palestine, where you call so. Now him finger the points panabo go pull people them. Yes, the government quarter we claim say na President Bio na say. Okay. Now they go. We extend heartfelt congratulations to President Bio on a prestigious appointment as chairman of the Authority of Heads of State and the government of ECOWAS. What in they can do for peace index? Okay. A steadfast advocate for peace. President Bio a steadfast advocate for peace. Awesome. Okay, now so it takes with talk you. Ah, does it take sweet to talk you? Okay, got you. Hey, he say President Bill has sweet talk right again. President Bill has consistently championed initiative for provide unity and stability. Look on the lie. Yeah, I said it. Not so the national agreement, national unity agreement, not only by first President Bill say anytime way they talk, let it gear towards peace. Oh, now they forget. But anytime don't pass on this table, they forget. The national unity agreement number 1, they say anytime President Bill they talk, let they talk peace. Yes, national cohesion now for the preach. Now that one day, before that one day, what till left way not be they talk. Now the guy say, oh, President Bill edit na national unity agreement signed by first President Bill first are the best force for give back talk. Talking on the left part and force. Not so like Papa Sheki, you know. Papa Sheki, you know, different. Okay. Now they go safe. No, now we can't talk say, now a steadfast advocate for peace. President Bill has consistently championed initiative for promote unity and stability. Also, we say wait it. You say from that way go fena. Let ask by when last she call you where they say unity and stability. From where would they see? Okay, this now left we go. Okay, politically, we not get forever see SLPP and APC see one side. No, for don't tell we see. We not get forever see them see one side. APC and SLPP. Because okay, now politics. Mame Kone don't go hand over. APC no did. All the things they say they fair not about the election, or they say President Bill and say this and that. No, na America na NBC. They don't go hand over the reports. APC no go di. So who's there? This person now they talk about okay, no to they know the power. Pass if you no want talk true. But Sierra Leone as it is right now. Politically, the country is divided. Now, America not to example a big. Now push. Right now, forget about America. Then our wolves in sheep clothing, we just don't find out. We will not be no. But we will be no, it's okay. Okay. So knock out Anaya. But seriously, who say you don't see APC and SLPP? They rakpala. Who say Nesko de today? Now so you take go exile. If you want for give kudos to the people of Sierra Leone. For this peace index, say on a President Bill an initiative. No, now the people of Sierra Leone. Yes, the people of Sierra Leone. You see what did happen in Kenya? You dey see? Okay. But you see now, yeah, even this platform, now I make some other people they will lucky see one side, but it's okay. We know they promote someone in here for common and do protest. No, they promote an here. But look what happened in Kenya. We go count August 10. So now the people of Sierra Leone, now them, me personally, they give kudos to for this. But to not say no, na President Bio, na initiative, na in this, na in that. You think people are happy? They are not. Reports don't come out on show. Say Sierra Leone, they're not happy. But people and they suck them up so that we all go just live peaceably. And then the way they promote. Because Kenya is an example. We don't want what's going on in Kenya happen in Sierra Leone. We know so we don't come out. So for this, kudos to the people of Sierra Leone. Alright. The Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, then confident say President May in leadership go drive peace building efforts across West Africa and the continent. By way man away go cement Sierra Leone in role as a beacon of harmony na the region. Okay. The Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, they expressed a profound gratitude to the international and local partners, them, the security sector, the political parties, civil society organization, media, local authorities, community-based group, and the people of Sierra Leone for their resilience, dedication, and collaboration in making Sierra Leone a model of peace. Again, me I say now the people of Sierra Leone. BC, civil society, self, me I know everybody. Yeah. Because civil society them for be apolitical, but they don't some political party. So civil society posit. If you don't know say na civil society posit where they talk, you dey fit to say na political party spokesman. Yeah. Forget more. They say the Independent Commission said that they look forward for the ambitious goal of establishing Sierra Leone as a sub-Saharan Africa's most peaceful nation. Who's angry, lady? You know, say my no belful, you know, gladdy. Okay, not to happiness with the talk, but now peaceful with the talk, but well, anyway, man, vex. Okay, together we can forge a brighter, more peaceful future for Sierra Leone and beyond. Africa's 5 most peaceful country in 2025 by global ranking: Mauritius, Botswana. Mauritius in global ranking, Mauritius day 26, Botswana day 43, Namibia day 50, the Gambia 55, and Sierra Leone 57. Published by the Institute for Economics and Peace, that's the IEP, the Global Peace Index is the world's leading measure of peacefulness, assessing 163 countries using 23 quantitative and qualitative indicators. from reputable sources. Alright, we don't hear. Okay, now when they say now so we gladdy. Yeah, the commission pull press release. When they do the one for happiness, so they say salon people are not happy. We vex. We say they're not correct. The minister only the lie. He said they're not correct. Yes, he said because salon are the most happy people them when sabi. Now the word that to fumble them. Let they go. SLPP, one country, one people, from the national headquarters, press statement on the conduct of the National Young Generation Council election abo. This letter they come out, this press statement they come out from Freetown the 26th of June 2025. The SLPP noticed with concern the incident wey happened during the young generation. The election will be happening about Saturday the 21st of June 2025. While we still they review the internal of what happened, the party regrets for say the overall environment not support a peaceful and credible electoral process. Lion Slimmer, you say they were waiting, energized, politically energized. Alright. Mem Zobi, you said today you meet Christiana Top. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Tell her I do for me the next week here. Okay. Let's continue. Then say the environment not support a peaceful and credible electoral process. The first lady just smile right and say, I thought I told you so. Now, first lady, now go can do 3 parts video. 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Now go do 3 parts video. He left so. Pada! Lie. Okay. We had anticipated a unifying democratic exercise for the young members then. Instead, aspects of the process then disrupt them, will prevent the successful conclusion of an important milestone in the leadership transition within we young generation wing. Wait till now they try for tell we. They already proclaim say Engineer Kalona ain't win. So wait till now they say na ya. Okay. So now all the different video they will play na ya. They all from different side them. All the video them now from different side them. But this one game sign abo. Where the first lady make allegation pa. Where make video pa. All of a sudden, na it not be incredible. What about the other places them? Okay. Oh. SLPP say they want for make this clear. For say unequivocally, then they condemn any form of violence, intimidation, or physical alteration in the conduct of any political party affairs. Yes. Then kind of action here fundamentally na odds with the value and respect and discipline and tolerance will define the SLPP party. We must all be reminded that competition within a democratic framework is not a license for make people misbehave and be disorderly. The SLPP remain deeply committed to the internal democracy, the empowerment of young people, and the promotion of peaceful civic participation. They want to commend the many aspirants, delegates, and supporters who conduct themselves with restraint and maturity, even by the tense environment. In order for restore confidence in the process and for ensure a free and fair outcome, the party leadership don resolve for say the election for the position of national young generation leader, deputy leader, and secretary go now happen na free tongue. I want them be go bona make una make lala pinta. It go now happen na free tongue Sunday, the 29th of June, na the SLPP national headquarters. So all the young generation position them. Then they do it now. Now the SLPP headquarters na Freetown. Only accredited young generation delegates, aspirants, and the official agents na them go permit for enter. You know yeah? So they don't pull an abo. Now they happen na Freetown. Low suicide. Monday go count 50 soldier Monday again. Low seaside. Okay, sometimes the first lady. Anyway, forget. The party is taking appropriate step for ensure for say this particular election, then conduct them in a secure, transparent, and respectful manner. Then the other members, especially the young partisan them, for make them uphold and the principles of democratic engagement and remain focused on the shared vision of unity, progress, and national service. One country, one people, signed Umaru Napoleon Kouma, National Secretary General. All the SLPP election them bigger issue. But this one, it be Magbi, then candidates lost. The Mami no gladi. The Mami called for a rerun. SLPP listen. A rerun has been set. Okay? And the word that. Engineer Kalon, if you lost on Sunday, let me to say, always the first lady say it be incorrect. But if you win, let me to say you beat the first lady back hands down. You say not to, hey, not to the first lady, not to the but the first lady candidates. Eh? But the first lady say now they don't count the game. Right? Who side they smell them? Let us see now ba. You no need for make call again say, now that than 50 soldier man and they. Ah. Well, sometimes Engineer Kalon go look, it just the day for the election, he say no waiting Apulan. I no mix again. but you know say magic can happen. You know they see at the all there. Where magic just the happen. No more say I don't pull out at the support. Eh? But we wait. Yes, na Sunday. They need to say Saturday because the last one na Saturday they know. This trip na Sunday they need one. Now what we get? Fambulem. Today President Bio come out na Brussels. He reach salon. Beaucoup man dem. Beaucoup people go receive him. And you I will just forget to. I will just forget about that. Because if Nadani no more, yes, we no say yes, the time way you know be it, you know be no say it's sweet for make them go people and go pack for receive you. Now I make it be talk against the one that will be the go receive an escoroma. You know be no say it's sweet. But now we don't know. Instead of they enjoy ya. President Bio being get the opportunity for be the chair for ECOWAS. Usai si Blinding be able for drag money na senge. We money na senge say President Bio na the first salon president. Na Sylvia say lie na Papa Sheki na enforce all la position day. Yes. In doing that, he be able for tumble and walk up and escorma and pass. So from Nigeria, President Bio go straight to Brussels. He not pass the house again. He not pass the house. Wait so. For say I make the mommy vex. It takes some of the joy. You know no say as man be they celebrate say the pa don't be the chair. And the mommy go like bye against SLPP. Yeah. I ain't go live against SLPP. My name forget now they talk about the pa in winning. Then begin discuss the mommy in live. Sometimes because the pa don't pass now, us first say, but you come out here and I pass first. Can pass now. Then you can go yonder now. But the pa say no. You know say no leg for fly. You know leg for fly. So now I make way command I just go direct. You know pass now us again. It will say when you be there yonder. And get a productive discussion with the European Commission for Equality, Preparedness and Crisis Management. When Labib, Nana Haja Labib, about the urgent challenges in the Sahel region and with commitment for strengthened collaboration for a meaningful progress. ECOWAS there they big. Una dedicate one plane for we. See the okay. You know go say you know here. Where President Bio be there at Brussels back. He been deliver a powerful statement. Na so State House say. Powerful statement. Powerful statement. Now be deliver. na the Gavi Global Summit na Brussels. It called for a renewed global commitment for health equity and immunization access for all pikin dem regardless of who side the pikin dem born. Where presidents maybe they address world leaders and health advocates them, it be emphasize say health through immunization not a privilege but a person rights. Says the person will not get. Yes. It is urge nation them for treat access to vaccine as a matter of justice, not so as a matter of charity. Okay. We get lab there where they produce vaccine in a salon. Now, just one for no. How much lab in the African countries them they produce vaccine? How much? I just want to know. Because we want to produce na Africa the vaccine. Now who they tell and say na rights, not to charity. Can we produce ours? It's charity because now they give we, now they chook. If they not give you a chook. If we can produce it ourselves, they will not be self but say they give or they not give. But we will then they give. Now they go tell and say, una for see na we rights baby. Yes, now we rights for una give we. Hey, Papa God. Africa will get in them. Yes. Urging nations to treat access to vaccine as a matter of justice, not charity. President Maybe highlights Sierra Leone their achievements in expanding immunization, including the introduction of malaria and HPV vaccine. And also, we maintain over 90% coverage of key childhood vaccine. And Salon are among the highest in the region. These investments get half of child mortality and build stronger, more resilient communities them. Na Salon, na so President Bill tell them. President Bill say every vaccine delivered represent a protected child. A family spared from grief when them pikin no go die. And a health worker empowered. President Bill also talk about the health threats. The recent one we don't bust na Salon and Mpox. He say, we don't learn lesson from Ebola and COVID-19. In government committed for increased domestic health investment and strengthen partnership, even as global aid landscape they evolve. Okay. Not true. What you all see? He been praised, he be do Yeliba business to Gavi, the new 5-year strategy, Gavi 6.0. The president, he be offer hope for a future who say no pikin no go die from preventable disease due to poverty or geography. We not get clean water. Let's just chook that one day. Because the Tiwata self can bug pikin and make pikin die because their own immune system not even built yet. Will not get clean water. There they go. We must protect the gains we don't make and push further. That's what I tell them. Health not a privilege for the fortunate. Now a right for all ban. Yeah, Papa God. Oh. Well, body business. President Bio tell say na Brussels. He say well body business not a privilege for the one they will get. Na a right for all man. But na done the happiness alone. As the radical inclusion movement possibly say salon, you know no say na so David Senge they call salon. You know salon, na so they call salon. The summit hosted by Gavi, the European Union, and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation be bring together global stakeholders then we align strategy on vaccine equity and sustainable health system. That's what State House tell we. After the crowd, they don't get that, they don't dance. Now see the private jet land. Few people in common ado. The president's common ado. More people in common ado back. Yes, and the private jets. Now, you know, say the president, he can say he get his own terminal. Who gets presidential terminal at the airport. Eh? Somebody say, I don't know that about the president too. But watch about. They say Imbab, if you are King Jong-un of North Korea, Imbab. That's true. You think say that's true? So when presidents be reach inside the presidential lounge, now the Sierra Leone airport, he be get opportunity for address and subjects them. Not to me talk. Now the resident minister. God just soon I be tell we. If we get opportunity for address in subject them inside there, small one no more. Not all TV talk. This is a small one. Yeah, small one. Let us listen now.
This not to be one airport. Now we all airports.
He say for make him be the chair na ECOWAS not on in one grain effort. Now we all efforts. Okay. They say that lobby you lobby. Say we team bad pa lobby. All man they do am. For we no get water. Forget. Now we all efforts.
And America can say man no one not left here.
So he say na make it talk say nobody no left behind. Asamu, you dey left behind? Wait, now the citizen them, now the one that will be the inside our room there.
For this kind of thing, because
then nobody not left behind for this kind of thing. Why?
for let we get the respect in the country or out of the country, it's trying to make it all play with us.
For make we get respect that the country of Africa, ECOWAS chair, and the pardon be. He said we all need for play with part. Umar Sharif? Why they read the name Umar Sharif? Okay, in Netherlands, we not care about the respect or not. Then self get Adebayo, so if it cost 50-50, we move. Yes.
Everybody, even in our local community.
Everybody, even at the local community.
For me, they look here and say this committee out of respect.
For me, they give you position. He say na out of respect. But if you say local community, some man position where they get it not out of respect too. Some man are out of fear. Some man are out of lakrabu. Some man are out of that man think to say, but if you get that one day, now some man then go take survive. Not to respect. Okay, some. Yes, some.
Now how you don't live there? So I just want to make we use this as another opportunity for no say.
Let we use this one where the pardon gets this kind of a chair as another opportunity for no say what is sir.
We get a lot of ground for cover.
We get a lot of ground for cover. Okay.
We get a lot of things for do.
We get beaucoup that thing for do.
For make we get we name back.
For let we get we name back. Outside this salon name don't go Papa Godfather. Okay, now I made them fire the Auditor General because man then forge receipts. Tell the hotel in question be one for sue. Then I'll get bad name. No, forget Anesco mind time he go Japan, he not been pay. The pan ain't go pay. Okay. That safe.
When they say salon,
waiting. Then for member we for good thing them, not for bad thing them. The Netherlands soon come. When they say salon, Netherlands, how na they member we for? People the way they harbor posting no, all that thing on there for member we. Well, who self, na say, when they say Netherlands, or they say una self, una get post where the cost. Yeah. Would I again? Also, we say waiting. Let us ask no more. Waiting and me talk for the Osamu chill.
So I tell my whole place to thank you and the whole nation on behalf of this nation at this event.
He say in the tell we all thank you on behalf of the nation, on behalf of Sierra Leone. On behalf of Sierra Leone.
We like to say what make it travel.
When he say what make it a travel, listen no. I feel attack na ya. The part na me be the talk. When I say what make it a travel,
you know the Sidom na you get them.
You know the Sidom na you get them. The part say you know the Sidom na salon he get them. Na make it a travel. So this travel I wait don't go carry it. You know Sidom na you get them. So now I make everybody the fit for common and Sierra Leone. If the president say you know the Sidom na salon you get her. No wonder why America don't lick Kampawi. No wonder why the young people they all want for run go temple run. Lipa, you say waiting?
So I tell my whole place to thank you and the whole nation on behalf of this nation at this event. We like to say what make it travel. You know the Sidom na you get them.
Okay. You say?
You know the Sidom na you get them.
Okay. Makes sense. You say?
You know the Sidom na you get them.
You say?
You know the Sidom na you get them.
You know the Sidom na you get some. Okay.
You get for good drag.
You get for good drag. If the papa na house, don't tell me say you know the Sidom and salon you get for go direct. Okay, now the papa he go direct we come, we all survive under him. That's how it be. He don't go direct beaucoup. 7 years he did direct. So now make we all enjoy now, eh? We dey enjoy now. Ne Sidom house. Papa no go come up picking back one jump na line no. Ni mami back one falla no. If I give the papa, let him go direct. I make all the ministry there. All the one go direct. Why make the vice president you know they go direct? Why we get ambassador there? Not to them for the direct there. Eh? Not so there. But now na the package for come for go direct the direct. Antibe nous say Antibe nous say la tell you say all thing in a salon for make salon and the people them better. So why then he call select people and go salon for go fix salon? Because we don't can direct down for go now care and go. Yes, that the subject and then the clap.
If you don't get that, it's done house.
If you not get talk that side back wa.
If you don't get that, it's done house.
If you not get that, it's done house. He ask you question. If you not get you no say no get being now it's done house. You get for comment for go Fenam. Why not go make use of the things they will get now? No, unable make better not in house. Get for go Fenam.
So I just want for this opportunity to say thank you. Everything we had to do, the fete for Vianda, for go, Musa Komoso.
The fete, they tell thank you. You saying come out so. You say don't go talk bomb talk the way don't tell and say for vaccine to charity. Now justice now we right. We not sabi make one no.
We cannot become Monday.
It explain how wetin make we come out ECOWAS na Nigeria no can straight na salon. Wetin make?
Because we go for another thing when I have.
He say because he get for go fet for well body one.
The minister.
Now me look for the minister.
We can't have vaccination as the world.
Tell them. We can't have vaccination at the world, the entire world do.
Immunization.
For give macleats. Salon they lead on a clap.
You know, one of the countries that we don't do very, very well.
Salon are one of the countries they don't do very well. Because you know say the audio not clear small, let me help you.
So then the group where they call the Alliance for Vaccines, when I put all them there together, who don't get this Mpox, when they don't take some vaccines and also yes, and then they appeal for on behalf of me who get enough vaccines. Wait. You say they don't send vaccine, don't wait him back. Take some vaccines and also yes.
They don't take some vaccine, they don't send a note so say yes sir.
And then they appeal.
Then they beg. Appeal na big. Then they beg back for we, let them go give me more Mpox vaccine.
On behalf of me who get enough vaccines, maybe they organize something, but they say they no afford for organize that they make a write letter to other leaders in the world.
So the party explain now for this meeting in Komozo. He say we don't do very well for immunization. But he say the one that we can give you the vaccine them. Say them for make this meeting, but they make you for let you write letter to other people in the world. When you go meet them for big, say, hey, bo, una no get more forgive you. Then say, pa, we don't give una say, una self big now. Who go put the meeting together? But you say self, you beg the other people lep. So now you write letter.
But there still be one with cases so now make a local Monday. I therefore go back.
But he say even when you write letter to the other people and they for let them go, the people they tell us say no, you self need for come. He say I make him go there. Not ever say he like for the go side. Now then he just force and hey daddy God. Now then he force and no more. Say no, you need for car, you yourself for there. And the plan not elect for go side is so. Now then keep force.
So like people not understand the waka.
He say it seems as if una three police if you mix all una not understand the waka or the party waka.
You will don't bien.
You will don't de bien. Salon de bien. You will left bien no, you will de bien no,
You get for do more work or catch up with the one that is before.
You get for work more for make you able catch up with the one the way they before. So now that work in the party work so.
And I don't work there.
Aha, I don't tell them. I the work you the work pa.
And I hope say this country will understand. Say not a picnic I can go for.
He say up say una go understand. This country go understand say not to let that business inking go pa. That fly way they fly.
Not to close it like it go for.
Aha, is that again?
Now the same work, only that.
Now the same work, the same president's work, only that waiting.
Will you be president?
Will you be president?
You are the chief diplomat.
You are the chief diplomat. Now another one you don't add super in name. Ataya. Anybody that bites me, say there's subjects and the way they inside our room they. Where then go they call presidents being accolades them. Then get for add chief diplomats they. I see don't talk as so. Say not to presidents no more. In the chief diplomats. So what they talk say, hey boy, I'm gonna ambassador. We get ambassador there and wait till they not go do the work. The person in the chief diplomats.
You need to serve the country to make them know about the good things.
So the chief diplomats then they sell the country for make them know about the good things them about in country. Would I hear? Now so Umar Sharif take by. No question. Just one for now so Umar Sharif take by since the chief diplomat they sell.
So I say thank you to Una and make we all continue to work hard. Everybody enroll in important. Of course,
all man enroll important, yeah?
because we not primary chief there, we not go talk about Una youth because now Una form the building blocks.
So the paramount chief themselves been go receiver. Hey, oh.
The chief of the building blocks of this the country, the way we administer them, now it will lead to good governance all over. So they tell me plenty thank you. As soon as the fed for make Salon be proud.
Is they waiting?
As the fed for make Salon be proud.
Is the fed for make Salon be proud? Come on, Emba, come. Come back. You said they call you for. Yeah, you know. What's the presidency?
As the fed for make Salon be proud.
He said the fete for make Salon be proud. So as the fete for let Salon be proud, waiting.
Part of the international community who said at home, make me accept and do that thing that we will make Salon better. Thank you.
Who self need for do that thing then we go make Salon be proud. Una look for Umar Sharif Law hand over and give. No, Salon not go be proud under. Forget. For more the IG go. Where say they go look for Umar Sharif. Ain't go come back, can't tell we. And so Umar Sharif in talk take die. If they don't give you updates, then I for done they tell you say, oh na so they say for Umar Sharif. But since updates not there, Why you get for beer o? Because you go dey read this tego. I just say I make you know. So Fambule na the word that so the SLPP young generation then go do the election back. The peace index and so Salon don't take get flying colors. Then the president say not to for say elect for fly na the chief diplomat. So they do this thing. When you not get, you know the Sidom house. Whose friend? What you get on this one? Quick answer.
Yes, thank you very much, Triple A, for the updates and developments where they go on in terms of news headliners alone. And thanks for the opportunity for last talk and with listeners, and thanks to them. Regarding for the thing that we highlight, of this side where you talk of the peace and the United Nations or whatever thing, when able for putting an index of peace, say we get a level where don't they go towards peace. Well, we're not going to deny so much, but the point here is only for leaders and we'll get for reflect on what thing that they do. Because we don't see them being at the UN now, special General Assembly, or then they for make decisions. Well, not directly. They are there to listen and try to see whose input they will do. But that just remind me of the area of food security. Because initially, when you talk of after 1946, where you talk of Roosevelt and this guy Churchill, former Roosevelt, we have been talking and this I say been as a leader, president. But the point is, them being forget the initiative for way people and will stop for first. Now a solution, the only solution, I mean, for people and will stop for first or avoid area who will lead them to violence or instability or anything where they cause a global tension after the Second World War will be cause a lot of problem. They say that we make let people and feel happy because some areas and find out in our food security have been the problem. So the first branch of the organization we now part of the creature of United Nations was the Food and Agriculture Organization, we are the FAO. Because it be no say it be important for them feed the people them. So when you talk of peace, that now one thing whether they consider. So if a kind of module of peace can be introduced, and the next item wouldn't be they look off again for say, well, let make let people and they sell and buy. Let we make laws there. So let them bring international trade organization where they organize say this now the law for sell, for buy, tax. So if you are mixed into the trade, let's carry on. These are the questions. International property, local content, all this. So, but this have been just come and add the up later. So these are the two things. They say we are feeding ourselves, but we are able for exchange. This is an international way, we are model for we go get alliance with one person and other, and those who they come for can do a contribution to any idea or anything towards development. So the point was to let them go encourage farming. So it does remind me, say, if these are the things when they translate, say now, then we make competent. We see we own flagship, part of the flagship, then they try for bring feeding salon. But they see the speed and the inputs, what are the inputs and the value for money. And most of these organizations, the way they come up now, most of the underlying reports, the way they do, now the value for money. Then they still continue all these areas of pledging, but now the value for money. So if that now would they see the government don't say, well, now this not the value for money, would they see the president in value for money, it is showing in terms of how in alliance or in relationship, in model. For say, na me model this, na me are the create me model, na me approach this. So the approach what I will do for that I will get international or international development recognition, or for that we will get any impact from the outside world, then will help me, or my relationship in terms of international relationship, put around in a model, this for fly and go, or frequent meeting them, and not to them will come, not to Zoom or anything, but I have to be there, and I have to go around, so the model that one day. So, but the value for money is not the main thing. Because when you look at what now, this Gavi don't do during the global summit, now more of a summit for let them go do a high level pledging summit. Now a pledging summit because then they try for let them get this area for African value, African and vaccine manufacturing system. So then they try for accelerate them, try for push and go before. So then they do a lot of pledges. But the point of them pledging and the point of putting rules of production and looking at what in Africa go capable for let them go implement, then put certain laws then. You see, so they should say now these are the points we need for these are the points needed. The point needed is the finance. The point needed here are the products and profile. But then they see how governments then get for involved for letting go can help the African countries then. So Gavi being there for pledge a big amount, and then this guy would then call Gates in foundation. I think he just give 1.6 billion towards that. But there have been promises and other projects over on the run before this. And the WHO beyond they produce a pothole area for let the people then go can inside for can access. Then tools would have been put online and people who they need for contact so they will able for make up an area for produce vaccines. We see where Senegal will take that opportunity during the COVID time, where AstraZeneca and other areas they do them production, people they manage for them will get a little bit of property rights for many will get them way for make what's in a small vaccine production. But those cities are established big, but the point of having it done and establishing it, that's the one thing. So that brings us down to the area where we get that Ebola. And recently, we see that we don't get a vaccine, the kind of a method for say this is a product really go towards a vaccine because then be able for use the scientific method for get them. Some of the guys that will be get the sick and recover and use them. One guy even at Scotland, yeah, and one of few doctors they wouldn't be good and go isolate them, bring them back. One time then together with the help of Dr. or Professor Injai, who get a salon, then be able to contribute. Say recently we see them build a lab or kind of a makeshift lab. Now that can be an end. Just imagine a makeshift lab. So but the point they're able to succeed for do something about the Ebola vaccine and produce at a scale. So but the point of producing the scale and trying to establish when again international relationship, the idea for let you go get your product what you don't make. Based on what you say, now these are the things where I would look for targets. If na mpox or if na malaria or any type of target, how are we able to forget that potential product? In other words, the active product where they put on the pharmaceutical one. So if they say a Panadol, what they make Panadol? If they say aspirin, what they make up the aspirin? If they say antibiotic. So but it's a matter of coordinating and a matter of understanding who's on the locator and how we enhance and how we able to follow rules. But it's a matter of how we get again una area for say well una international business and trade and help people them. So you don't forget a kind of a committee. So but we don't know whose committee we don't ever set up. Since we don't get that Ebola vaccine, we don't introduce, we then launch. How far they get for expect? We expect people then we expand them. Now we nation. And the expanding it, now a promise, when we don't give it, then go do similar one. Now that carry. Oh, the health minister, Dr. Demby say, then go do them, tell them we even know what in that have this medicinal value for them. From their herbs, they are like bang for them, we just go take a drink, but then the extractor, then able forget the amount where you go no say if na bang the menu malaria, but we don't make an aware and you go no say 1 cup na enough for a milligram. So you know, we just drink, you full up your belly, you get sick back. But these are the things in Jalabi don't begin them. So they say they want for can pilot them. So, but these are the things we will not they ever follow. Where in invest something on a thing we follow for let you will say I they follow footsteps. Where something don't start up, this I take steps and like I go follow, I take opportunity. And taking opportunity of things like Senegal they been do, so then just need for the bill now. So if they get for donate, Spanish Boku money where they don't give so. Or they don't pledge, Gates don't give 1.6, and then you give the European Union, then give 9 billion towards the Gavi, because then get them 5 years, like I say, from 2026 to 2030. And the strategy, but the strategy they say about 500 million picking the one for sale. But how they go about it is how una go able for can donate. Because if the production una not able for enhance them, and then you see the Gates they try for donate. And then we get the chance for produce this type of things then with a vaccine for help the people then. Well, It's a matter of understanding who side would they go put we value for money. The value for money, you go do and base home, and then you go able to get health people who will interact. So, but the point of saying we don't lead by the vaccine, that has been historic. You can still remember the last polio sensitized, been doing what was in 1996. Yeah, 1996. Now, Freeton, we all been doing. I tell you, we've just been maybe training. But the point of doing it, Salon be done they achieve vaccine and then they comply back with vaccine. With the few, then yellow card the woman, then they put them pick it and they go. Only after when they get this vaccine hesitant for saying they afraid and now this COVID can now then the conspiracy begin can now. But in terms of making well, in terms of vaccine, for that, even that man Harold. Now, for instance, choose Harold because of him pathway, because we don't depend on here for long. So, there has been a pathway, like a matter of forget about we are leading. We don't lead there. If you look at history, we don't comply. And for that, will not be the get Boku sickness again, except for the new one, the way don't evolve. So these are the things. Nobody know they're not going to seek TB again after certain years. Like the one that we don't contact another, then they try for cut down. Like how MSF when they do that tuberculosis resistant thing. But why are they joining India? It's a matter of knowing that we have had a good record where they will be complying with whatever World Health Organization they produce in terms of health. So it's a matter of building out the structure of a vaccine. We get the people who will be able to know for them. Yes, of course, we get the talent. We not say we get the site, but we get areas that we will say we will specifically locate this thing. And we will look forward to the intellectuals there, which they will able to can put inside. With professor there, the one that who don't go understand them, how they will able to can they create an idea in terms of technology. So we say, what about the technology? And they will get technology. What are they doing? So these are the questions, because the global production and the African initiative, they call it AFMA, African Vaccine Manufacturing acceleration. So now the one for do. So they want this money, una we interested, una apply. UKSF, they don't can talk to them because AstraZeneca, they produce now they on through Oxford. So that's they give a red flag. Because them independent, how they call and do the vaccine thing, how they check them, couple, how they be user. They give them outlines, dentia, now dentia una belong una therefore look for value for money. But while they bid the money for una self give una agenda and they watch down una plan. But Africa, una will forget this, una get forget una international trade laws, una get for look to una international property rights. Because I remember a few days ago, I've been there in a Zoom with Dr. Injai and been get Atina Kabbalah. So we also there and say, why you not go try let walk ahead? Because these are the challenges along there. We're not able to involve international trade in terms of vaccine production, where we'll get an international property rights, we're able for say yes, who said we'll start in a big scale, then we'll go forward to focus for going for producer and for sell at the market. So these are the barriers. But if you're not looking at the barriers, you are looking for the value of the money you go take. But what about the value of the use? You know, they look and we say, oh, money there, they are not reliable, go twist yonder. That man gets now be no promise we try day. Look, go see if we'll get 1 billion day or whatever million low self counter. So it's a matter of your strategy and you model as a leader with the international world, and those then where you go pick for let them go know the needs of what they can do so that they go able for push go before. But it's a matter of a market, now they try for make, and it's a matter of a place for production, not a money where then just they go give, but then they try for fair way for let them go promote vaccine production in Africa. That's the baseline. But it's a matter of how leaders and get for look and what's in the area. Or rather than having unfinished business, where then go say, well, they can't carry, they can't do this, or they can't do this, let them have finished business with agendas we will bring people that we understand on board. Because if you go they can, to scientists, something that you will forget. Or if the tumor go right self, we will write. But that will involve people who are there, people like Injai, many people who are there, so that they will able to tap their potential, so you will die going at the grave with their knowledge, with their knowledge left to the children. Thank you so much. Let God bless the nation.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Always welcome, sir. Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for Ion contribution today. Alpha, welcome on board. What you get for me today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and big thank you to Mr. Usfriend. I want to say plenty thank you to to you and we listeners all over the world. First thing first, we want to congratulate the president for being the the chairman for ECOWAS. It makes me kind of laugh. And they want me Nigeria person. They watch me say, what did the new president get? We be president, we be chairman for ECOWAS. All right. So having said that, we want to congratulate President Bio for a milestone achievement for be president, chairman for ECOWAS. We pray and we trust God that He go able for use this opportunity for Lake Sierra Leone profits or benefits from this great achievements. You know, some achievements and then once in a lifetime it they come. Yeah. So we pray that He go use them because we get a lot of things for achieve. We get the younger issue. We get a lot of things that we feel say now an opportunity for bring come forward for make we able for settle that once and for all. Other than that, if we so miss this opportunity, I think a different story for younger Tego, not really for like a put them under control. Because right now we are in the seat of power, we can control meetings where they go on. We get a lot of things we're able for use this position and achieve. Coming to in travel one, I feel say already the president will try for do that justifying his traveling way they do that I make it tell we say, what Sidom also you go get things them. But the money where they use for go travel, for go yonder, use them as a resources for sell or for develop your own home. So people will come and travel and come to your own country. But not to you all the time you they run. They go to other man, they say you want to go market your country. No, develop your country, use a country the marketing self. Develop your country, the country will able for like make the impact what you want for see out there. But no matter how you go market the country, if the country not develop, people not they see them. Now they know they see the developments that they go on. And like you go talk 1,000 words, the results nine and they watch for. The result nine people want for see. So me feel say we need for do more at home than the traveling. We want for do more at home than marketing the country out there. Because if the country good, people and they enjoy life, people get water, good road then they trust me, you will see more tourists. Now, find a tourist first, then they begin market your place. Look like the last video was where that tourist guy go na beach, where the beach dirty. Then they a signal for say don't send. But come on, but salon beach dirty. Just that one video they, yeah. More so, what do they do with others and things them? How they treat investors them? Look like the country holdings. Yeah, then kind of thing. And they all now things the way you for handle inside us. You don't need for travel for make you go market anything they day. But if you do them well, now them thing they market the country. That I mean what me feel. I don't feel saying that the traveling are the best solution for make salon change. No, come back, sit at home, ensure you're able for put the necessary measures them in place. At the end of the day, you will see many people want for go home. Many people want for a visit salon. Other than that, you go travel length and breadth of the world. If your country cannot be that developed, nobody wants to go there. Instead, now the opposite. People want for run for commodity. And what now go back? What do they see? Now go look at the statistics of travelers them at the airports. And apart from the one they use the normal airports, people when they travel, come on at the country, you find that say a increase of recent. Everybody, young people, I don't middle way young man they tell me say he rather go in a jail in America or Canada or other parts of the world, more especially developed world, than in a salon with freedom. Because the person not see hope. Not like where we want for reference Professor Injai. The first way this military leader able for do now for restore hope in the people. And that's the thing. When the young generation lose hope, guess what? Then they do everything for left you call that place there. And we don't miss that. If you go we get people within the ground, we get people within the salon. Yeah, we see say there is no hope for the younger generation. There is no future. Say the next 2 3 months or the next 1 year, I don't think we'll better think it will be. It's not there right now. Yeah. And what if one for say most of these people where President Bill puts in a position, some not even get idea how to bring changes. Sometimes they let they can't listen at them platform, let them develop, let them able for land. I believe say it will help them. Other than that, I feel say na more of time than the waste in our office, because you can't be in the office look like you know, in our office the internal affairs minister wey dem change. The one we take in say no meet anything, any plan, any work plan. This na some of the way I be they talk to this platform for when President Bill they begin do your appointment them. I say if you get minister a day 6 months in our office, he not able to present any plan to you, he doesn't know his job. And this internal affairs minister, me don't prove me right. Me something in what they say, I not get anything all against anybody, but now salon I want for see develop. Now I make anything what they talk and they prefer solution. Yeah. And they prefer solution. So no matter how the president travel, he needs to see we need to see results. Yeah. Nobody tell me say now because they travel, but could not make them make a ECOWAS chairman. No, or what they call no, not to travel leader. No, I agree. I agree. I feel say there is more for me could President Bill deliver other than traveling. The mark we don't make in traveling, if now be make na salon right now, I feel say bokuting for no less. The amount of travel we President Bill don't make, if we calculate some way, we say this person again A1 per traveling. If now one sector it may don't focus on, I feel say if we don't get A1 day. If na me just the water, I keep the say this thing. We all free tongue. Now my 13 dam, now they supply free tongue water. My 13 dam, I keep the say this thing, was made for like 1 million people. See the population of Freetown now. All the hills, them, all don't get houses, expansion everywhere. What is the role of the government for ensure say they provide water? Una go back and do feasibility. We get boku streams and rivers them where they run. Where now 24 hours and they run, they need dry. Can't we say we go able for use them what they call? But all these things we see don't no more. The one they want a party picking them. They go sit and see and they not go talk them. Instead, they just the clap. Even when the president they talk something will not make good sense to them, they will still clap because now president they talk. But this is some of the reason why I make you can tell people and say politics and development are two opposite things. Anybody way too political, you know, they see development in the normal sense. And they see them in normal way. He only they see them in a political lens, with a political lens. And that's thing they don't in fact, now they kill with it because all you want them where they take power, I see them cap, they know they pull the political lens for see the real truth. Then continue with that. That make up till today, when you check the ruling government, they're still there. In fact, they see APC as total opposition, like nothing good is coming out of APC. Now make you see the chief minister, they tell we all see the way they talk about the APC on progressive and this and call because he's using political lens for assess them. But there are a lot of things that the way the APC don't do together with them in the parliament so they don't pass when I for develop the country. So that make for let we move forward as President Bill believe, remove this political lens, look at the thing and get a real view of what it is, what it affects people then. Traveling will not solve the problem as alone. Finally, I go quickly touch the first lady. I feel say if SLPP as a party allow the dictatorship or the direction or the control of the first lady in camp all over, I'm afraid it's going to be like the APC. I'm afraid it's going to be something where they say go to bet their finger. We regret them. Because it's going to create a serious infight in them where will lead to them opposition one. When I mark this word today, if they not be careful, this thing, the young generation will waiting and way the other sets don't get. They make sure say they pull under their hand. That affect the way that they start so. Hey God, now I tell all the dirty news there where they don't keep. I tell the common I do. But I mark this word. In fact, when you mark them, underline and back because you will begin see as soon as possible. At least you can't win almost 95% of everything. One or almost percent left a lot of man say, no, now we all. But you want to take full control. or make you in a better position when they go part the convention. God will help them. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. You just joined me. Welcome on board. Salon, Peace Index. Well, we did fine. We be there 8 na Africa. We don't count down to 5. We be there 66 globally. We don't count down to 57. Peace Index. The president don't return back home. He say you will not get no the Sidom. You get for go Fenam. Omar, watch your phone. Okay. Tell me I'll be easy first. I'll see if Ezekiel there.
Message, I'll get back to you.
Yusuf said they ask if they get for pay for this position. If they not pay safe, you get suite of office. Yusuf, this position gets suite of office, so Mohamed Sulaiman Kouma say travel na one part the reason we make them give President be this position. Because he not ever miss ECOWAS meeting in his 7 years as president. So because of that they say, Lord give this man boo. Oh, not to show he be on our left. Alberta say in hope say Osamu no say today na him mark president be in 2nd year. It is not over until it is over. He say no I let nobody not talk. In the outside there. Na left no more. Yeah? No left. It is not over until it is over. Alright. Wait, something be there before I come here quick. Wait, I don't know why we miss this part. Why would they miss this part? This ECOWAS share business. This is something they follow clarify. No. Wait, let's see something. In President Bio in new role, President Bio has outlined 4 key strategic priorities. 1. Now for restore constitutional order and deepening democracy. Then ECOWAS. 2. Revitalizing regional security cooperation. 3. Unlocking economic integration. And 4. Building institutional credibility. Then pillar now they expect for guide ECOWAS efforts towards regional stability, economic prosperity, and for enhanced cooperation among member states. I dey look for something there. No one talking. You know, say na me talking. Something there will be read on side. But I don't see her again. So I know we talk am since I not see her. President Biden appointment come at a critical juncture for West Africa, and his leadership is seen as a beacon of hope. Now appointment, also be read wouldn't say na vote. Forget. I not see her again. But I go to read. I read and society. Maybe you're not being correct. We done for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. And also you miss all the other one the voice we carry after. But no worry. You will get them tomorrow. Yeah? Till we meet back. Three police say tata.